Welcome, everybody, to a special PFL event here. I'm your former champion, Elizabeth Joe, as you may know. Also with me is...
the Sheriff Director of Entertainment, Mario! Pew, 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 pew.
And
your logo artist, Rob.
Oh, baby.
Ooh, the title.
We're doing something special today, which is, of course, ranking all the shinies in Gen 1, which is something that Mario and I have bandied about for quite some time. Luckily, tiermaker.com is very kind to have one for us already at the ready. We got our tiers here. Best to
Hashtag
worst.
not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored by tiermaker.com. But we'll let you know here what we think of them, and we're going to start things off hot and heavy. What do you think about Bulbasaur here, Mario?
Bulbasaur, following the common theme of Gen 1 shinies, very green.
Very green. We're going to see
already green. Doesn't need to be more green.
A lot of green. I like teal Bulbasaur. I don't love green Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, like a fine wine, gets better with age. Bulbasaur, off the rip, not so great.
What do you think about C for Bulbasaur?
I think C is fitting.
C is fair.
However, here we go.
Okay, so I see a little red turned into a yellow here with the bulb.
Very nice.
I like it actually a lot. I like the yellow. I think the yellow was a good choice. And I think this Ivysaur is going to be our first B tier shiny.
I agree. Do we feel the same way about Venusaur?
I do.
All right. No argument for me. There we go.
Good.
We're moving and shaking. We don't want this
Yellow is
video
very
to be
good.
90 minutes long. Yellow Charmander or slightly bright orange Charmander.
See, it's a give and take, all right? With both Charmander and Charmeleon following this, going with the yellow aesthetic theme, I think kind of works pretty well. Especially it looks a little more gold in the 3D model.
It does, yeah.
I think B would be fine here. It's not, I'm not excited about it. I'm not crazy for it.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I'm going to put him below. Oh, yeah, let's do a thing here. So we like Venusaur more than Ivysaur, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
there we go.
we're double ranking.
Move over.
Alrighty.
Move over. Move over.
Get him
Move
over
your
there.
goddamn
Get him
seat on the
over
bus,
there.
Ivysaur, goddammit.
Put Charmander above those boys, too, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
All right, okay. All right, okay. Banana Charmeleon I like a lot.
I like a lot. I think that's an A.
Yeah, that's definitely an A.
Out of all three, I think his is the best.
And Black Charizard, I mean, that's got to be an S. Come on. I know that it's
S?
obvious, but like...
I feel like we're pandering if we do that. But, okay, objectively speaking, unfortunately, it did not follow the yellow theme, and I think the yellow theme Charizard probably would have been super fun, but black shinies are cool.
I agree.
The 14-year-old Mario in me, put him in S.
Yeah, he's going an S.
I will allow
Black
it.
Charizard's obviously an S. What changed on Squirtle?
Greenback,
The
and
shell,
yeah,
yeah.
it's different blue.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to see because it's not front-facing.
That's okay. That's
And
fair.
Not the biggest fan. Put him right next to his buddy there. Put him right next to Bulbasaur.
I'd even think about putting him in D, but okay, yeah.
You can put him in. You know what? I'm fine with it.
Yeah, put him in D.
I like the
Yeah.
green shell, but there's not enough there.
There's not a lot.
Kind
Especially
of,
have the back sprites as well.
yeah. Kind of feel the same way with Wartortle.
Yeah. However, you can put Wartortle in D if you want.
I like him a bit more than Squirtle, just because I like
But
Wartortle's
Blastoise,
design.
Oh,
purple Blastoise,
Blastoise
he's
looks
got
nice.
B written all over.
I do
him.
think
B for Burple.
do think B for Burple is correct. Do we want him above Charmander here?
You can put
or
him below Venusaur.
below
That's fine.
Venusaur? Okay.
I really
Slightly
like
better than Ivysaur.
slightly
Okay.
better than Ivysaur.
I like Yellow Caterpie
I
a lot,
love-
actually.
Oh, Yellow Caterpie's great.
Richard Scarry's Busy Town, Goldbug. all of them here.
I think Yellow Caterpie can go straight to S.
I think you go B
Oh,
line.
yeah.
Same with a little hot Cheeto.
I
friend.
fucking
yeah.
red Metapod. Redapod is great.
Redapod is-
Redapod's even better than Caterpie.
Redapod's wonderful.
Now, I don't like Butterfree.
I like the green eyes.
I wish it was pink.
I
like
wish
from
it was
the
pink.
anime.
You read my
Oh,
mind.
yeah.
You know what? Do me a favor. Put him in C just for the sole fact that they introduced the pink Butterfree
Yeah.
and then decided to. I don't know if it had to do with the color palette system in Gold and Silver, and they were like, "Ooh, just the best we could do with the colors given."
Yeah, better than Bulbasaur, I think, because I still like the green eyes. They're a nice change, but yeah, not super great. Yellow Weedle, which is that seems like a D to me. This might be the worst we've seen so far, potentially.
No, okay, so I like Yellow Weedle. I think he's riding Caterpie's coattails a bit. Right? They're both trying to be gold.
Yeah.
Why couldn't this Weedle be green? The rest of the goddamn line's green. Why couldn't Weedle be green?
What about Yellow Charizard? What about Yellow Charizard? We're over here.
Look, man.
Should have been black. Just switch the two. It's fine. I would say give him
Low C.
Low C. I was gonna go with low B. I really like the gold. Maybe I got a soft spot for Weedle.
Go high C.
Yeah,
High C.
Split the diffs. This is an A.
Oh, yeah.
Or green cocoon is an A.
You put him in S. Put him in A.
Oh, my bad.
Above, yeah.
Yeah, above Charmeleon.
And now
Green drill.
Oh my god.
Now Green Drill, I might nominate Green Drill for best.
Mmm.
You can put I go S for now.
Okay, I will. I'm putting him below Retapod, quite frankly.
Ooh.
Right now.
Ooh.
I do like the blue eyes. Those are blue eyes, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I do
Blue
like
eyes.
those.
Blue eyes. Green Hornet.
Blue Eyes Green Hornet.
Whoa, Green Hornet.
Pidgey. I do not like the Pidgey.
No,
Pidgey's D, I think.
I think Pidgey's D. I think bottom of D. However, Pidgey once they start getting like the gold.
Yeah, I kind of
gold
like the
orange for
Dijon mustardy
it starts getting a
Pidgeotto
lot
here.
better.
I
Pidgeotto,
don't think it's
out
great.
of the three is the best one.
Yeah, I'd still put Pidgeotto probably high C.
High C. I think it's B. Honestly, I really like
Let's
it.
put him low B. Low B.
However, if you can put Pidgeot
High C.
high C.
Pidgeot, it goes what, green to yellow, and that's basically it.
Yeah, like the difference, like it's just a little more.
Move, Weedle,
Saturated, I
get out of the way.
A little more saturated and just doesn't come off as good. Now,
I don't love beige Rattata.
I do. I think, especially the 3D models, he looks a lot better.
Okay.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we are stuck with these sprites here. But I think he's a B tier.
Below Purple Blastoise? Above Purple Blastoise? Where are we putting him?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that should
Okay.
be fine.
However, I dislike
Redicate here.
Eradicate.
Eradicate.
Eradicate for me is a D. Maybe I'm just biased about Eradicate in general, but
I'd put Raticate above Bulbasaur, I think.
above Bulbasaur, that's fine if you want to do that.
Yeah. Not as good as Butterfree above Bulbasaur. Green Spearow is kind of an ugly green.
Yeah, it's too much. They should have
Yeah.
picked one and went with it. Like the green with the yellow.
Yeah. So is it even better than Pidgey?
No.
Probably not.
And honestly, same with Fearow.
Fearo's an ugly yellow
Yeah,
green.
real ugly.
It's very
And
pukey.
he gets worse. He gets worse with time as well.
Yeah.
Makes me sick.
There he goes, even smaller than his brother.
Now, Ekans is a weird one because this model doesn't do him justice. He looks so much better in the later games.
Yellow. More yellow or more
It's
green?
more green.
More green.
But a fun green. More of a snake green.
More of a snake. It does. Ekans does look like a snake now, but I don't think it's getting above C.
If you're gonna put him in C, then you best be putting him in the front.
All right. I'll agree there.
I love him.
I
love Arbok.
I love Arbok.
I like Orangey Arbok. I don't think who's he, top of A or bottom of S?
I'll put you know what, bottom of S.
Yeah, I like the blue on there too.
So good.
It contrasts as well.
Yeah.
D.
Yeah.
Get it out of here.
Yeah.
Slightly darker Pikachu. Better than
Boo! Boo! You stink!
better than Spearow.
Slightly yellower.
Raichu.
Put him right next to Pikachu.
Really?
Before or after, I don't
Well,
care.
okay, that's true. I'll put him above Pikachu at
Look
least.
at these. Look at these boys. Look at these mascots just down here just being pitiful. Now,
I know. Again, we talk about a lot of green. I like green Sandshrew.
I love Green Sandshrew. Absolutely adore it.
It is very nice.
It's a very nice green. Bottom of A?
I would say, for now, it doesn't really make much sense for me to say this, but I think he's a very middle A Pokemon.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Until
So,
we get more Pokemon in there, if we need to move
Right.
them around, if we remember to go back.
And Red Sandslash looks awesome.
does. It looks
I
pretty
like
good.
it, yeah.
That's probably top of A
It's a
for
really
me.
nice
I think.
red.
Oh, no. I think normal Sandshrew is better than...
Really?
Yeah. Sandshrew better than Sandslash in my mind.
I'm putting them right there.
Well, obviously we got to move Sandslash at some point.
We're splitting the D's here.
Splitting the D's. I think... Here's my hot take. I think the Nidoran line got really lazy. And I think later on with the male line, it looks a lot better. But with the female line... Like, it just... I don't know. It just doesn't work for me.
Pink female Nidoran is a definite D for me.
Yeah. It just doesn't work. Like, in concept, it's a great idea.
I'd put it above
It just-
Squirtle.
I just don't think
Squirtle
it
or
works
Torto
very
at
well.
least. I think it's probably the best of D.
Okay.
And Nidorina, slightly worse, maybe.
Yeah.
Slightly worse, slightly better. 6 and half a dozen of the other. Green Nidoqueen, Nido Green here.
Nido Green, also not great.
It's also a weird green.
Yeah.
It is.
I'd still put it in C somewhere, probably above Pidgeot, maybe below Ekans.
I'd probably put it next to Eradicate.
Real okay.
Not a big. However,
I like blue.
the blue.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's a nice blue.
I feel like this might
Very
be
nice
a
blue.
bit misogynistic of us. But
Oh no.
the Nidoran male line taking Nidoran female's line colors way better.
Yeah, this is better than Ivysaur, I'd call it. Probably better than Rattata. Better than
That's
Blastoise?
Better than Venusaur.
Better than Venusaur? Not better than Charmander?
No.
Okay. And slightly darker. I don't
like
love the colors as much here.
No, you could put it in C.
It's better than Pidgeot.
Yeah.
Not better than Ekans.
Bright blue Nidoking.
That's an
is
S to
very-
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
S.
S, definitely.
Get that boy up
Yeah.
there.
Not better than Retapod right now. Better than Beedrill, I think.
Yes.
It's a nice blue.
It's a very nice blue.
I don't like Clefairy.
Green Clefairy.
Once again,
Yeah.
this is just they came up with these shinies from the limitation of the palettes of the stupid ass Game Boy. To just
D.
make it any better, give him the D.
Better than Pikachu at least.
Yeah. No.
Not better than. All right, okay. No,
Not
but
better than Raichu.
the Pikachu is just so lazy.
Yeah, not better than Raichu.
Clefable is just like, I like Clefairy's design more than I like Clefable's design. So
Oh, that's my boy. That boy gets right up in A.
Oh yeah.
Right up there.
Yeah,
It's a nice.
I don't think
I
it's-
love him. I think he looks
Yellow and
fantastic.
orange work pretty well.
I would put him
It is a common theme.
above Charmeleon. I
Yes.
think yes. And this is an S.
That's easy, yes.
This is an S. This is worse than Beedrill. Better than
Better than
Beedrill.
Beedrill.
Better than Beedrill. Better than Nido. Better than Nidoking.
Better than Nidoking.
Better than Retapod.
Better than Retapod.
Whoa.
Oh.
Better than Charizard.
Better than
Oh yeah,
Charizard.
definitely.
We got a new club leader, ladies and gentlemen. Do I like Jigglypuff more than I like Clefairy?
Put 'em right next to each other. It's the same problem. They have the exact same problem.
And I like
Victims of the same circumstance.
Wigglytuff, probably the worst of the 4 designs here, so I'm gonna put it. I do like that Wigglytuff does have at least green eyes.
The same with Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Oh,
They're
our-
victims of the same
Our
circumstance.
next got all messy here because the thing got pumped down.
Oh no.
Ooh, ooh,
Boop, boop, boop.
there we go.
There.
I have a soft spot for Green Zubat because
I like
it's
Green Zubat a lot.
because it's the shiny that I caught in gold, other than Red Gyarados.
A lot of these ones.
Oh, look at you. It's better than Venusaur in my mind in B.
Yeah, I think it's an easy B.
Yeah, it's a nice green.
Yeah.
It's nice green.
Same with Golbat, and I like Golbat's
yeah.
design more than I like Zubat's design,
Oh, yeah.
so it's going right there.
Yeah.
I actually really like
Really green Oddish.
Really Green Oddish. Really Green Oddish is way better than Really Green Bulbasaur.
How much better than Really Green Bulbasaur?
Enough to bump it to the bottom of B.
All right, yeah, I can agree with that.
However, Gloom.
Gloom kind of is. I mean, it looks sickly. I mean, Gloom always looks
itself-
sickly,
Gloom
but yeah.
itself just doesn't look great.
I mean, it kind of works, but
I wish it was a more of a vibrant green, but it's not. So, and I think this just biases them against.
I
Gloom.
wish its like top bits were like a different color.
Yeah, this is like bottom of C, maybe. Worse than Bulbasaur?
Worse than Bulbasaur.
Worse than Bulbasaur. I like the green that Vileplume uses here, the bluey green.
Yeah, Vileplume's another one that gets better with time as well.
I still wouldn't put it to. I don't know if I'd put it above Nidoqueen.
I don't think so.
So above Raticate
Do
then.
me a favor. Do me a favor. Put
Yeah.
Eradicate. Put Eradicate at the bottom of C for now.
All right. Okay.
I don't like him.
All right. What happened to Paris? What
Yeah,
changed on
what?
Paris?
Paris gets the D.
What the fuck, Paris? I'm looking at you and it's like, when did you even
There's no
change?
Now Parasect,
I like
think, is
Parasect
a
more.
very middling one.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's in.
It's a nice like orange.
Yeah, and he's another one
Probably-
who gets better with time.
I don't know if he's better than Raticate, so it might be top of D for me.
Top of D? No, I was gonna say put him in the C.
Where
of
at?
C.
Middle? Better than Nidoqueen?
No. Nidoqueen is a very good bar for.
I like Vileplume more, so I'm going to put him above Bulbasaur.
All right, fair enough.
I like Venonat's got blue eyes, but that's, you got to try a little harder than that.
The purple gets better later on.
The
But
blue is nice, but
very average, very boring.
yeah.
Worse than Raticate, then. Change our...
Now,
E-
the boy,
Oh.
either top of A I say top of.
I like Blue Venomoth a lot. So
Yeah.
yeah, I
agree.
As a glorious
better
shade
than
of blue.
better than Kakuna.
I do not like Diglett or Dugtrio.
Blue Nose Diglett and Dugtrio is also very lazy. Worse than
Very.
Venonat. Is it better than Nidoran though?
No.
No,
No, I don't like him at all.
No.
No.
So
I don't.
not
Yeah.
better
If its body was like a different color.
better than Pikachu. Then we're gonna put them all in the same area as these guys.
That's
where
fine.
Dugtrio I like more than Diglett, I think. So
That's fine. I don't care.
Meowth is
Meowth.
what the fuck
I
is
don't-
happening with Meowth? Nothing changed. You're going You're going right there.
Pass.
And pass. Smash and pass.
Pass.
Oh.
Pass it.
Persian
I'm not
is
smashing that.
Persian. God damn it.
Now,
Whoa!
the boy, the man, the myth, the legend.
Look at this dude.
That's a nice blue.
That's an S tier.
That is absolutely S tier.
Missed opportunity right here, though.
Better than Charizard.
Better than Charizard.
Better than Charizard.
Missed opportunity to make this boy yellow.
Yellow
would've
Golduck
looked-
would have been nice.
Yeah, I do not like Golduck that much. The red looks a lot better later on, but as of right now, this boy is bad.
He's blue, so dabba-dee dabba-die.
65, I get him out of this one.
Lowest to C, I think.
Lowest to see.
Lowest to C. Worst to C.
Yeah, Stanky Manky.
Green Mankey. He's toxic. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's a green marshmallow.
I kind of like him. I kind of don't. I think he's a good B tier.
Mm.
Better than Oddish? Lower than Oddish? Lowest to B?
Lowest to B.
Lowest to B. Yeah, I think so.
I don't. And this might be the first time I've ever seen Shiny Primate.
I like him, don't love him, I'd say.
Yeah.
Worse than
I'd
Green
agree.
Mankey.
He's boring, and I don't care.
Worse than Green Mankey. Worse than Nidorino. Better than Butterfree. Yellow Growl
is
is
very fun.
really
like him
good.
a
I think
lot.
Yellow Growl should be an A.
Yes.
Worse than Sandshrew.
Well, Sandshrew, like I said, is very middle. Like,
Yeah.
he needs to move at some point.
Arcanine is same kind of deal.
Yeah.
Do you like Growlithe or Arcanine better?
I think I like Growlithe better than Arcanine.
I think so. What happened to Poliwag? What did they do?
Poliwag, no change.
What did they do?
Get out of there. I like this blue.
I like this brighter blue, but it's also
I think
barely
it
a
could've been-
change.
It could have been used on a different Pokemon.
Better than Wartortle.
Better than, yeah, fair. It is very nice blue.
I like green Poliwrath.
I
Green
like it
Poliwrath
too,
is good. I wish
yeah.
all of them were in this vein of green.
I don't love, because again, a lot of green.
A
Yeah.
lot of green.
We're seeing a lot of green in the C tier here, and I think that he's going to be better than better than Parasect.
Yeah, Parasect.
Yeah.
Don't like the Aberline.
The
Not
Aber-
even all the way up to Alakazam, where
They're-
it actually does look like it changes.
Their brown got purple, right? Or like purplish
like a
or something.
pink.
Purple
It's-
pinkish.
Yeah, and it's like a pale yellow.
Yeah, I don't love it. Are they better than Spearow, I guess, is that's the line in D for this entire line.
Worse.
Worse than Spearow?
Worse than Spearow,
Wow,
yeah.
okay. Spearow and Fearow?
Yes, I'd probably put it.
Worse than Paris?
No.
Worse than the month with absolutely no changes? I think
I think it
we
fits that bill very well.
go in opposite order here for...
I mean, Alakazam,
I like... The colors are nice.
yeah, it's
Oops.
a bit better, but I personally don't like it. If you want to move Alakazam up to like top of D or somewhere else.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. It's better than the ones with the different eyes. Better
I
than
just
Raichu.
personally
Better than the
don't like
shells. I think it's fine there. A green Machop, slightly green Machop.
Slightly Green Machop looks bad in this picture, but he looks better later on. Oh,
Better than the eye color changes
I think he's worthy.
of low C.
No, Bobby, what do you think?
What do I think? I think somewhere in D, maybe. Yeah, maybe like right there. Maybe lower than. No, but sorry, right there's fine.
Right there's fine.
Say right there's perfect.
Now, however, Machoke.
Green Machoke is a lot better.
Green Machoke is worthy of B in my
I
mind.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
The blue's really nice.
Yeah, it was a great
Green Machoke is
accent.
better than Venusaur.
Yes.
Okay, we're running out of this. Next thing is not going to show us the higher tiers.
The Hulkster.
Oh, he is?
You gotta love the Hulk.
Brother.
Brother.
I don't love this as much as Machoke.
No, but I think they're very close.
This feels like a...
That is a shiny I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
That is a shiny that if I
yeah.
ever use in Showdown, it's always going to be shiny. I'm never going to not make it shiny.
Better than Mankey? Better than Oddish?
Mankey.
Better than Pidgeotto?
Better than...
Rattata?
Better than Mankey.
Better than Mankey. That's it?
Yeah.
Not better than Oddish.
Not better than Oddish.
Okay. Ooh, I like Yellow Bellsprout.
I like Yellow Bellsprout a lot.
Yellsprout.
The whole line looks really good.
It does.
These are probably hovering around low Bs for me, I'd say, right?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
I like them more than the greens of Machamp. I like them more than Pidgeotto. I like them more than Ivysaur, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't like them as much as I like Rattata, so...
Weeping Bell's barely different.
Yeah, I don't like Weeping Bell.
Yeah.
That's another one that looks better 3D, but it is what it is. Tossing in the sea.
In the sea. Low C? Better than Golduck?
More than Primeape.
More than Primeape. Okay. I like that. And Victory Bell's really cool.
I like Victory
And
Bell a lot.
Probably
I
like-
think Victory Bell is an easy
yeah.
A.
high A, probably, yeah. Not better than Vulpix. Better than Charmeleon?
Better than Charmeleon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I like it. Okay. Oh, I like Tentacool a lot.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Especially these like earlier sprites.
Yeah.
They're really
Yeah.
nice.
I like both Tentacool and Tentacruel are good. These are probably also A, right?
I'd give
Both of
them
these
A.
guys? Yeah. Better than... Worse than Sandshrew, I think. That fair?
Sandshrew's not staying there.
Alright. Well, you said middle A. Well, what do you mean? Not staying there.
A's all done.
Okay,
Out
alright.
mouth,
Okay, alright,
Take the
alright.
medium, pop them in.
Alright. Tentacruel. I like Tentacruel's design more than Tentacool, so...
I do.
Just go right between...
Very solid.
Very good. Very good A.
I love my
Oh,
gold nugget.
Neon Geo, dude.
I love him. I love my gold nugget.
Is he a B?
He is easily beat.
High B? Higher than
High B.
higher than Charmander? I think so.
Oh no, probably above Venusaur.
Probably above Venusaur. Okay.
Yeah, right there is good.
All right.
I do not like the next two.
No.
Graveler looking at
Literally
Yeah.
a
dookie.
real
Little dung ball.
real
All the things that start with D.
real doo-doo brown over here.
Dirt.
So he's going probably. God, is he D? Is he C?
I think he's D. I think he's a high D, but I think he's a D.
He's better than
nonetheless.
Poliwhirl, I think.
Yes. No.
Better than Alakazam.
Better than Alakazam.
Okay.
I don't care where you put Golem.
Golem-
I don't like it at all.
Golem's pretty bad.
I don't like Golem.
Low D, I think.
Yeah,
honestly.
Golem's worse than, slightly better than Kadabra, I guess.
Yeah.
Blue Ponyta's an S.
Blue,
Oh.
easy S.
Oh, definitely.
Blue Ponyta's
Put him in
contender
top.
for best.
Yeah, contender.
I kind of like, I like Blue Psyduck more, I think, than
I think I'm a bit biased with Ponyta.
Blue Ponyta.
Everyone knows Blue Ponyta's
Yeah.
top tier.
We're not original for that.
Smoky Rapidash is not as good, but still,
Still
like
good.
low S or high A, probably.
High A.
Yeah.
It does not deserve to be in the same tier.
Better than Venomoth?
No.
Better-
Not better than Vulpix. Not better than Victory Bell.
Okay. Better,
Better than Charmeleon.
okay. I like that. Fine with that.
Just unfortunate. But
Oop.
it is what it is.
Adjust this
Wait,
here.
and
Hold on.
there he
Oh,
is.
there he
And
is.
there he goes in the D.
What changed?
What happened?
Is he what? I don't even know.
I don't care. How slow, bro.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
That's a
That's
B, I
good.
think.
That's very good B.
That's a very
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
high B. That's probably better than Golbat.
I'd say it's better than Golden.
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Now, once again, my gold boy over here. I love the Magnezone? Trash. Magnemite, Magneton? Whew.
Also, the red and blue on the magnets get
Black.
blackened out.
Black with gold.
I still think that's like C for both of them, though.
I beg to differ.
Where do you want them?
I would say B or A.
Hmm.
I like them a lot.
Sounds like mid B is our midpoint here.
Yeah, I'd say so. I do like Magnemite
I like
I like them better
and
than Geodude.
Magneton as well.
Wow, you like him more than Geodude?
I do.
All right. Okay.
Same with Magneton.
Magneton goes above Magnemite, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I like Farfetch'd. Pink Farfetch'd.
I mean, it looks good in this sprite.
Yeah, I think it's.
It doesn't look good? Oh, boy. Mid-C, probably. Better than Pidgeot.
Yeah,
Better than Pidgeot.
nothing special.
Green Doduo looks... I mean, Green Dodrio looks grosser, but it's more like it's another fucking green Pokemon.
Objectively speaking, looking at just the Pokemon itself and not comparing it to other ones, it's like I think it's a fun color.
It's a C in my mind. Once again, I feel like we're in a better than Pidgeot territory.
Yeah. However, Dodrio
Slightly worse because it's
worse. Pigtail's fun.
Pigtail's cool.
Oh yeah.
Better than Bulbasaur.
I would argue it's probably better than
Parasect.
Weeping Bell.
Weeping Bell. I like green. I like these greens. These greens. This is the worst of these greens. I think this line of greens, starting with Nidoqueen.
Keeping them together, then.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
grouping them.
Seal.
What the fuck happened?
Seal is my current nominee for worst.
Oh, what? All right, can you tell me? Did their eye color change? Like, what changed?
No, in the later gens, it becomes a little more like Manila. In this one, I could not tell you. You could show this to me and be like, "This is the real Sprite," and I'd be like, "Sure." Same with Dugong.
I can kind of see Dugong as like a little off-white, but yeah, it's like.
No.
You could put them next to each other, and I'd be like,
and we'll come back to that. Why the fuck is Grimer green? They're so green.
So green.
All right. So we're in the sea greens here, the green seas. Is
Grimer a good green or a bad?
This
green?
is a better green than Poliwrath, but not as good as Vileplume in my mind.
I would say put it after Mankey.
Primeape, rather? Or no, where's...
Actual Mankey.
Where do we put Mankey?
I think that's in the good green. Yeah, in the B. I think it's a good green
Okay,
category.
okay. Oh, yeah,
It's
all right,
Nickelodeon
okay.
slime.
Yeah.
Same with Mug.
He's a little gack, yeah.
Yeah, they're Nickelodeon slime. They're gack.
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
Very
I can get into that.
above average. I adore Yellow Shelter. Orange Shelter.
I love Orange Shelter.
I like it too.
I like him a lot. I think he's an A.
Definitely an A.
Better than Kakuna, I think.
Better than Cuckoo. I don't think he's better than Vulpix.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Compromise.
That's the name of the game, baby. Blue Cloyster, I like.
I also.
I don't love as much as Shelter.
No.
Yeah.
I think he's king of the bees.
I can get into that.
Oh yeah.
I can get into that.
Now this sprite.
I like Blue Ghastly a lot.
Fantastic. Later sprites for these boys. Absolute dog shit trash. If we're not taking that into consideration, you can put them wherever you want. You are in the D's.
I think Ghastly is slightly worse than Cloyster.
Yeah, that sprite is fantastic.
Haunter went from what, his mouth was red and now it is blue?
Yeah.
So
in this picture, he brightens up a little bit.
I like Haunter more than we'll put him in front of the Jigglypuff.
That's fine.
What changed on Gengar?
Nothing.
All right.
They forgot.
Yeah, they forgot to make him shiny.
Literally, he's best of the worst right now.
Yeah.
Why is Onyx green?
Green.
It's a gross green too.
Yeah, Green Onyx is not fun.
Worse than Dodrio? Worse than Parasect?
Better than Vileplume.
Worse than Bulbasaur? Better than Vileplume. I like Vileplume's green a lot.
Alright, fair enough then. You know what? Yeah, put him.
Better than Gloom. Pink Drowsy.
I love Pink Drowsy.
I like Pink Drowsy. Very nice.
I think that's a high B or a low A to me.
I think it's a.
I think B's good.
Yeah.
Better than Charmander?
Better than Charmander.
Better than Charmander. Pink. Ew.
Ew, spoilers.
Oops.
There we go. Pink Hypno. That's a hot pink right there.
Yeah.
Slightly worse than Drowsy? Slightly better than Drowsy.
Slightly worse. Maybe not as good as Slowbro.
Ooh. I agree. Slowbro should actually be higher now that I'm looking at it.
It's a little tough. It was like a darker color. It would look nice.
Yeah, I would put Slowbro even above Charmander.
I'm fine with that.
Ooh, too far. There we go. Yellow Crabby.
I love Yellow Crabby.
That's a mid B, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better than Magnemite Magneton. Not as good as Machoke.
However,
ooh, that's a mid A, I'd say. Really green Kingler.
really green Kingler.
Really, really green man.
I think that's I don't like it as much as Arcanine and Growlithe. I think it's a
Bottom of A? Yeah, I like that. I'm fine with that.
Great Ball.
Ooh, Blue Voltorb. Blue Voltorb's mid A for me.
Mid A.
Mid A. If you want me to put him below Kingler, I will. But I think that as it stands, better than Sandslash.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Electrode's slightly worse because you can't see as much blue.
I think I
Put it even lower.
yeah after Tentacool.
I agree, actually. You know, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yellow Execute.
Fun, not too fun. I'd say it's upper B.
Yeah, I'd say mid B.
A couple of golden eggs.
Yeah,
Like
still
it.
worse than the Zubat line, I think.
Yeah.
Worse than Machoke. Better than Krabby.
Better than Krabby.
Better than
Yeah.
Krabby.
Greater than or equal to.
I like this a lot.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's upper A.
That's a really good one.
Ooh, where at are we going here?
Execute is definitely better than Rapidash.
Yes, better than Victory Bell.
No.
No. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Right
Victor Bell is a big gatekeeper.
Cubone, bone,
I do
Cubone.
not like Green Cubone. I do not like Green Marowak. I do not like them at all.
All right. Well, is it? So here's our line. Is it better? Is Green Cubone better than Green Onyx?
No.
Green Cubone better than Green Gloom?
No. You put them right there.
Not better than Raticate.
Oh, all right. Put them lower then.
Marowak is slightly worse because he's a brighter green.
Sometimes the brighter green works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Oh my god, all this fucking green. Hitmonlee's green.
This is so much green.
This is a bad green. Hitmonlee's a bad green.
Yeah, and he gets worse with age too.
Yeah.
Hitmonlee's fucking better than Machop.
However, I really like Green Hitmonchan.
If only for the blue gloves really save it. But
Yes.
Honestly.
as far as the greens go, I'd put it maybe better than Nidoqueen then. Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oops.
I love this next one.
Banana Lickitung.
I love Banana Lickitung. Banana Tongue is
That's a good yellow.
is
Good
great.
yellow
Banana
shiny.
Tongue's a high A, I'd say.
I'd say high A.
Oh yeah.
Not better than Victory, but not better than Executor, I don't
I don't think
think.
he's better than Sandshrew or Sandslash.
Okay. So,
I'd agree.
I don't know if he's better than Tentacruel either.
You can put him there. That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
Oh, the boys, the cotton candy boys.
Yes. This is a
These
good
are
one.
S for
I
me.
think they're S.
Oh yeah,
I think
definitely.
they're S.
Both of them are
Yes,
S.
Both of them, yeah.
I think they're better than Nidoking.
I don't like them more than Beedrill.
Okay. I will put Coughing here.
With Wheezing, the smoke's even different.
I know
right?
the smoke being different on Wheezing puts him
that's,
above.
That's like a nice touch.
Puts him above. Puts him above Beedrill for me.
I believe that in what is it, Gen 5, when the sprites got fully animated, that coughing smoke is also pink.
Oh really?
I
Oh,
believe so.
that's awesome.
I could be wrong.
I kind of like Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn.
I kind of like him.
Yeah,
I
I think he is either high S or high C.
Yeah, better
or
than
high C.
better
High C
than-
is like the only
better than Pidgeot. Better than Doduo.
Better than I think he's better than
Probably better than Farfetch'd.
Farfetch'd.
Probably not better than Nidorino.
No.
What happened to Rhydon?
It looks better later on in this.
He's slightly
It looks like-
sandier,
yeah,
right?
I don't think it looks good at all.
It's not as good. It's at least we'll put it better than Paris.
I think he's better than the I'd put him
Better than
below
Golem.
Haunter.
Below Haunter.
Yeah.
All right.
However, this boy.
I don't love Green
I
Chansey.
love Green Chansey. I
I
absolutely
think
adore
it
it.
looks alright.
I don't
think
know.
that is a high B.
I'll split the diff with you and say slightly worse than Ekans.
I like
Okay.
how its feet are green.
that is a nice change on it. Green Tangela I don't love either.
Nope, not a big fan.
Mhm.
It's a good green though.
Oh yeah.
Green Tangela and Green Tangrowth in my brain I always think is what they actually look like. Like if I was just thinking about them, like that's what I think they look like. That's just how my brain works.
Yeah, I'd put them better than Poliwrath.
Better than Poliwrath.
Better
That's
than
fine.
Poliwrath. What happened?
Green
Oh, Kangaskhan's
Kanga.
just like green instead of
More
Well,
green.
so his
her.
her sorry. Her body is like lightens up and loses a lot of its brown as well. Like if you had a side-by-side comparison, there's actually a dramatic difference. But that doesn't make it good.
I'd still put it either high D or low C.
I think low C is fine. But low C is fine.
Better than Venonat. Not better than Venonat. Better than Golduck.
Better than Golduck. Hot take.
Seafoam Horsey is fine.
For one of the Pokemon that barely change, I think these next two deserve to be pretty highly rated.
I like Seafoam Horsey. I don't know if I love it enough to put it in B.
I think it's fine in B.
Worse than Mankey.
Yeah, I see like a low B.
Slightly better than Mankey.
Better than Muck.
No. No.
I really like Seadra.
Darker blue Seadra. I'm gonna put them just like slightly worse than Horsey, I think.
That's fair.
Yeah.
B is fine. B is still good.
What happened to Goldeen?
Isn't Goldeen?
Isn't Goldeen actually supposed to be like gold?
It turns much brighter later on.
Yeah.
As of right now, I think it's B-line into the D.
Yeah. Seeking's got some green edge to it.
Yeah,
Cool.
Nice. Very good. Very D tier.
Worse than Haunter.
Better than Golem. Worse than Fearow.
Better than Golem. Worse than Fearow. I think I can get on with that. Staryu. Oh, I like Gray Staryu.
I like
a lot.
Staryu.
Staryu, I think, is S tier.
I think you're right. I don't know if it's.
I think it's bottom of S.
It's like a low S.
I think it's better than Arbok.
That's fair.
Alright.
Better than Arbok. I really like Starmie. You know me, Starmie favorite Pokemon and all that.
I do like Starmie.
I like Starmie a lot. I don't think it's S worthy.
I think it's high.
A-worthy.
I think it's high A.
Yeah.
High A, but not highest A.
No.
Worse than Shelter.
I
Better
think
than
it
Kakuna.
barely makes it past the Victory Bell gatekeep.
Mm.
I think it's better than Kakuna. I think, you know what?
I'll let that one go.
There we go.
Okay.
Kakuna's slightly worse than. I mean, as we see more Mons near each other,
Yeah.
some of the.
We can pick it apart a little later.
Yeah.
Green Mr.
Green!
Green Mr. Mime.
Mr. Green.
Mr. Green. Mr. C tier.
Which. Better than Onyx.
Bulbasaur,
Better than Bulbasaur.
You know what? Hot take. I think I like him a lot more than I like Nidoqueen.
Yeah. I'll put
The
it below.
green is fitting.
I'll put it.
There are some where you look at the green and you're like, why? And then there are some you look at them and you go, okay, that makes sense.
I'm gonna go back to better than Dodrio.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate Scyther.
Scyther's just darker green.
It's barely different green with red,
Yeah, it's
like,
a little,
insides.
I kind of like that. But that's like still in the tier of
Yeah.
better than Jigglypuff. Then
You know what? Put better than Jigglypuff, yeah.
Pink Jinx. Pinks.
Thanks.
C.
Yeah, it's not great. I like Jinx, but it's not good shiny.
No,
Better
it's
than Meowth.
it is better than Meowth.
Yeah, D is fair.
Not that high. That's a sin.
No, definitely lower.
It's better than Scyther because at least the colors changed. Not as good as Rhydon.
Okay.
That's fair.
We gotta just scroll down a little more here.
I wish they used the orange of his later colors. This version of Electabuzz is meh. Electabuzz gets way better later on.
I agree. I think you showed it to me. I still think he's probably like C.
This one, I'll easily give you C. I won't budge on it.
I don't know if it's any better than the greens that are here. Worse than Primeape. Worse than Butterfree. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later on, beautiful.
Pink Magmar!
Pink Magmar's great. Pink Magmar.
Pink Magmar's still like a C in my mind. Maybe a high C, low B.
I'll give you low B.
Better than Mankey.
He's better than Pidgeot.
Yeah.
So we're back in C for him then?
Oh, sorry. Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto.
My bad.
Sure. That's fine. I'll be fine with that. Ooh, went too far. I like Blue Pinsir a lot.
Yeah.
Pinsir, Blue Pinsir's like an A, probably.
I think, yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, solid A.
I would say low A. Better than Growlithe.
Better than Growlithe. Not as good as Better than Electrode.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Not as good as Lickitung.
Not as good as Lickitung or saying true. This is a very green Tauros. I don't think he's
This one actually, I
is
think
better. Actually, yeah.
This sprite fantastic.
Oh,
Later
yeah.
on, terrible.
Yeah.
This one I think is actually like mid B.
Better than Doduo, definitely. Better than Chansey. Better than Muck. Better than Pidgeotto. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it above Venusaur. Sure.
Perfect.
Gold Magikarp?
Gold Magikarp is
Magikarp.
easy A.
Oh,
Easy A, yeah. Not as good as Gold Vulpix. Below Victory Bell. I think below Exeggutor. Below Smoky. Better than Charmeleon. Better than Charmeleon.
Better than Charmeleon.
Yeah.
The
Red
icon.
Gyarados has got to be an S.
Iconic, yep.
Yeah.
I'd
Better
say
than
so.
better than
Bottom
Zard.
S.
Bottom of S?
Yeah. Overdone.
You just don't like it because everyone can get one.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm
Objectively speaking,
putting him above
I
Zard.
think he's-
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a top 5. I mean, they knew that they gave you because it's so good.
They knew what they were doing.
Purple
Blue
Lapras. I don't.
Is this the start of all blue Pokemon turning purple? Is this the first one we've encountered that does this?
I don't love Blue
I
Lapras.
don't love blue Lapras.
Better than Nidoran. Better than Golduck. Better than a lot of the greens.
Worse than Chansey.
Worse than Chansey. Worse than Rhyhorn. Worse than Rhyhorn.
Worse than Rhyhorn.
Blue
Ditto!
Ditto.
I love Blue Ditto.
I like Blue Ditto a lot.
Blue Ditto's an
It
A,
brings
I
me
think.
joy.
Oh, yeah.
Better than Kakuna. Better than Victory Bell?
No.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I told you he's the gatekeeper. He said no.
Yeah, that's A. Silver Eevee.
I am super biased. I think Eevee goes in S. I love how it turns like this, like silvery gray. I think it's a really good color scheme.
I would put it in A.
Yeah,
I don't think it's as good
like
as
an
Vulpix.
IA.
I don't think it's as good as Shellder.
I think you should put it next to Vulpix. That's my boy.
Fine. We'll put it better than Shellder, even though I really like Orange Shellder. Nope, gotta fix this again. Pink Vaporeon.
Out of the three, I think his is the best.
You're probably right, and I don't love Pink Vaporeon.
Oh, we gotta talk about how they determine the Eevee shinies.
Yeah, you can get that when we get there, when we finish all of them.
All right.
Pink.
Pink.
Better than Doodoo Brown Graveler.
I'm gonna be very upset if you put him in D. I think it's
Worse
better-
than
I
Lapras.
think it's better than Lapras.
Slightly worse than Lapras, I think.
All right, I'll compromise just because of the next one.
Green Jolteon.
Love them.
It's a good green.
It's a fun
Yeah.
green.
It's a fun green. It is.
Very fun.
I think it's B tier.
It is not better. It is slightly worse than Tangela
I think it should
in
be
terms of
B.
its green. It's a very anemic looking green compared to all these other green
You're gonna-
mons.
Mhm.
Slightly orange Flareon. Should be more orange.
Should be more orange.
Should be more orange. Better than Raichu. Maybe worse than Raichu.
I think it's better than Raichu.
Better than Raichu. So tell us
I
about.
think it's better than Machop.
Sure. All right. So tell us about the Eevee shinies then, Mario.
So all three of the Eevee shinies are the primary colors. You know, you have the first one being blue, and then yellow, and then red.
Mm-hmm.
So their shinies are all of the secondary colors connecting them for the good old Roijibiv.
Oh, of course.
So you have blue turns into purple, red turns into orange, or yellow turns into green, and then orange and red.
Yes. Roji Biv.
Fantastic.
Porygon's an S.
Porygon's S.
Absolutely. Porygon. Better than Zard? Not better than
Not
Rattata.
better than Beedrill.
Not better than Beedrill. I think you're right. Coughing better.
Yeah, I think coughing's better.
Yeah. Better than Caterpie. Yeah.
So far, just funnily enough, with the exception of who got Nidoking from Metapod all the way down to Caterpie, I've actually like almost in order, or the Pokemon I got in Let's Go
Nice.
on release.
Oh, nice.
Pink Ammonite.
Not a fan.
Not a super fan.
Yeah, it's okay.
Better than Doodoo Brown. Better than worse than Raticate. Amistar
Right next to him.
right next to him.
Yeah.
However,
Ooh.
Green Kabuto.
Green
I like
Kabuto.
Green Kabuto I like a lot.
Yeah.
I would put him in, as far as the greens go, probably among the best of the greens.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm kind of biased with the Golbat, but right in this general area, I think
I would say above Golbat.
above
Yeah.
Golbat.
It
Yeah.
works with the red eyes.
Yeah, I would say above Golbat only because I think Kabutops is a little too light.
Yeah, it's too much.
And I'd still think Kabutops good. Worse than...
Not as good as Grimer.
Not as good as Grimer. No, I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd agree.
Pink Aerodactyl.
Love them.
I like it too. I like the blue wings as well.
I like the blue wings. I still think it's B, probably.
Yeah, B's fair.
I think he's
Better than Hypno? Worse than Hypno.
better than Hypno.
Better than Hypno. Okay. Into that. Snorlax.
Yeah, Blue Snorlax. Don't love him.
I
Yeah.
like them, don't love them. Definitely C. Better than the greens that we got in this tier.
I don't like him as much as Electabuzz. Between Electabuzz and Machamp, I would say. Or, wow, that's Machamp. Oh, God.
Hitmonchamp. Hitmonchamp.
Hitmonchamp.
Hitmonchamp.
That's not a nominee for the worst.
Yeah.
It's a fun
The
blue.
worst.
It's boring. I don't like it.
It really is.
Zapdos barely changes as well.
Yeah. Look at the legs are different.
Wow.
Wow.
Slightly better than Paris, I guess.
I guess. Love.
Pink Moltres is
Love.
cool.
Yeah. I do
Easy
like
A.
it.
I don't know about A. I don't know if it's good as Ghastly. Like, do you like the... I like the pink on Moltres more than I like the pink on Drowsy, I
I
guess.
will compromise.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, for the last few.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I like Pink Dratini a lot.
Me too.
Yeah. B? Are we still going to be in the pink area here? It's better than Drowsy, I
Better
think.
than Drowsy.
Is it better than
It's
Moltres?
not better than Moltres.
Not better than Moltres. Are we going to see
I don't
the...
even think it's better than Drowsy.
Alright, are we going to see the same thing as Dragonair then? With
I don't
Dragonair?
know.
You know, I like Dragonair because of the orange.
Yeah,
Like,
the orange is
Yeah.
nice. It looks really nice with the pink.
Yeah.
So, then, better than Moltres. Better than Drowsy, better than Moltres.
Better than Moltres.
Better than Moltres. Not better than Ghastly. And we're coming in here to the green.
Don't like him. Don't like him at all. Puff the Magic Dragon. That's a Puff the Magic.
Better than Hitmonlee.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was pink.
I think it goes right next to Nidoqueen for the same reasons that Nidoqueen is.
Yeah.
They're the exact same.
Slightly better than
color spread.
Nidoqueen, I think. Slightly better.
Slightly better?
Slightly better than Nidoqueen. I like the green on it more than I like the green on Nidoqueen.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mewtwo. Green Mewtwo.
Boring.
Boring.
Green.
Yeah.
Better than Hitmonlee. Better than Onix. Better than Bulbasaur. Better than Dodrio. Not as good as Mr. Mime.
Not as good as Mr.
Not
Mime.
as good as Mr. Mime. And Blue Mew, I like Blue Mew a lot.
Right next to
Yeah.
Ditto.
Yeah, you know, that's... Hey, there you go.
Better than
That's
Ditto.
fair.
Better than-
Ditto.
Yeah.
Better than Ditto. Okay, let's get the next thing on here because we're done with our next. So let's get rid of that and that and that. Okay.
Alright, just do me a favor real quick here.
Yes.
What do we got here? Is this 22 in A?
Well,
Or is it more than that? I can't tell. 6,
5.
24, 26.
It's 11. 11, 22, 24.
So 24 of them. Alright, move Sandshrew up. Past Sandslash.
Fine.
Right there.
Fine.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Chef's kiss.
All right. So let's start from the bottom here. Start from the bottom of the whole crew fucking here. So in our worst tier here.
I think Articuno is better than Gengar.
Only because there's a
Yeah.
slight difference.
Slight difference. And
Yeah.
Only because its final result color actually looks nice.
Okay. Do
Whereas
we want
the rest of them? I do not care.
so Seal gets the seal of worst approval.
Seal of the worst approval.
Yes.
Do we want to change anything in D in terms of anything that we want to move down to worst? Anything that we like
You know
here?
what? You could probably toss Persian down on the worst.
Yeah.
Persian and Goldie.
Yeah. And Goldeen, yeah.
Persian. Yeah.
You know, just for my reasoning before, move those down and then move Articuno up to the bottom of D.
Yeah.
All right.
At least when you get a shiny Articuno, you feel something because it's a legendary.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about Gengar anymore because of Legends of Arceus.
So, I think no real changes I want to make here, I don't think. That seems fine.
Yeah. I think
C is our biggest tier, I believe. C is...
C and...
So
yeah,
B
C
is
and
one
B.
less. Yeah, and D is one less than B. So, anything I want to change in C?
Why can't we move Jolteon up?
Where to?
Next to Electabuzz. If you want to keep the greens together, then he's the best of the shitty green.
Yeah,
Well, I technically changed
if only
these, but-
if only for the RGB element, or the RGB element rather.
Fair enough. I'd also say Vaporeon over Lapras, but whatever.
What do we like in B? Anything we want to change in B? B still has a lot of bad green in it, in my mind.
It's bad green, it's better green. That's just Pokemon, baby.
Yeah, I think Orange Geodude can go higher.
Think Orange Geodude goes higher?
I think Orange Geodude can
Not
go...
as good as Yellow Krabby.
Hmm.
I love my Gold Nugget. I do.
Alright, we'll leave them as is. That's fine. Anything in A we want to change here?
Give me a second while I look.
Okay.
If you wanted to move Magikarp up, maybe one or two pegs, I would not be opposed.
He's not going for the best, so I don't think it matters.
No, that's true.
So, alright. Going into the best. Are we going to put 5 from S to best? Because how many did we put? Did we put 5 in worst? We put 5 in worst.
I will put 5 in best.
So we are going to put 5 in best.
Ponyta, obvious.
Oh, wheezing. Definitely.
I think Weezing's definitely up there. Weezing could be...
Or even coughing. Either one of them.
I think
Not both. Not both, but
Just
one of them.
Just one of them.
I think
Yeah.
Weezing's definitely one.
I think Beedrill.
I think
should be
Ponyta.
nominated.
I think Ponyta's definitely one. Ninetales definitely has to be one.
I still say Beedrill.
I don't think Beedrill's gonna make it.
If anything, you give Beedrill the title of best of the shitty green.
Yes, I will give Beedrill best of the shitty green.
Out of all of the greens.
Does Weezing disqualify Psyduck because they're both similar colors?
We have to look at them individually.
I don't want to have a color bias here. We're having a lot of blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue on all these guys. Blue on him.
It just so happens that when they were designing the Pokemon, blue just happened to look the best.
There's a lot of blue in S.
And then I think
Alright, fine. I will also give you Staryu then.
I don't want to put Staryu up in the top 5.
Alright.
Staryu's very good. I don't think it should be in the top 5.
I'd probably put Arbok up there.
Arbok's
I really like
Arbok's
shiny
really
Arbok.
good.
Arbok's
I
really nice.
feel like Redipod should be in the best in the top 5.
Alright.
And then we got one more, which we'll get there when we get there. So let's, first of all, Redgara. Let's move Beedrill up in front of Nidoking. Let's move Porygon in front of Blue Psyduck. Let's move Staryu behind Blue Psyduck. Let's move Arbok.
You move Beedrill up right now.
Better than Redgara. Gold Caterpie. Who is going to get the vaunted 5th slot? Should it be Staryu? Should it be Arbok?
I think
Should
Arbok.
it?
Or I say Beedrill still, but that's just me.
I will put Arbok up there. Arbok will be 5. I think Ponyta is 2. I think Ninetales is probably still the best.
Alright.
Do you have any argument? Ponyta ahead of Ninetales? Weezing ahead of Ninetales?
I really like Ninetales. I really like Vulpix too, though, but I think I just like Vulpix more as a Pokemon than I do like Ninetales.
Redipod will be a respectable 5th.
Yeah.
Porygon definitely best of S. I think that's
I think
solid.
you move Nidoking up.
Nidoking above. I mean, you did say that, like Red Gyarados and Black Zard are in there because of essentially,
You put those two at like the bottom.
Yeah.
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 I was like going over A as well, making sure I'm comfortable with all this.
No, I'm going to trade Weezing for Porygon.
That's fair.
Okay.
Weezing best of S.
Best of S.
Yeah.
A best of S for the rest of us.
Should we do 6 Pokemon in the best? Is there 6
All right,
team?
all right.
Okay,
Okay,
Six
Weezing's
Pokemon in the worst.
all right.
Weezing's back in, and Poliwag is in because it is Poliwag or Paris.
I hate Paris.
Paris
I
really doesn't
hate
change at all.
So are we
Oh
truly
wait,
comfortable?
sorry, I
with-
didn't have it highlighted there. So Gengar, best Seal worst, Dugong,
Goldeen.
Goldeen better than Paris,
Not as good as Persian.
Goldeen better than Paris, not as good as Persian, Gengar, best of the worst.
Best of the worst.
And I think that's that.
I think we're all good.
I think we're set.
This
So
is pretty solidified, I'd say.
solidified, solid. Congratulations to Ninetales, Ponyta, Porygon, Arbok, Weezing, Jesse and James really representing here.
And Redipod.
And Redipod and bug catchers. Shout out to the bug catchers.